question, and because this might directly relate to the next IDG on the street, how do you like going up to women and asking them what is the most important quality you look for in a man?
That's a good question.
You think that's a good question?
I think that's a really good one because it makes me think.
Yeah. Guys in the comments, drop down what you think the next question could be, who it's maybe geared towards, if I should, I don't want to say target women, but if I should maybe approach women more than I do guys, and then even ask guys like, hey, what is the most important trait or characteristic when you are dating you want to be exemplified or you want to project, one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can still ask guys a similar question.
Where are you guys going to go to do the interviews?
We wanted to do it 12 South.
Okay.
Kind of busy retail area.
Okay.
I think that could be interesting, right?
That would be a good one. I like it.
And just talking about, I mean, we get questions a lot about people's relationships and stuff that we answer on our Instagrams. And this could be an interesting sort of side from the usual political or cultural questions that we've asked. I think this could be kind of cool, and it could give younger guys an idea of what women are looking for. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the biggest trait you look for in a man?
It's a good question. I mean, there's a couple things that come to mind.
Is strength a trait or is leadership a trait? Strength is a physical thing, right? But it could also be sort of...
I mean, both of those I feel like can be earned and developed. Not earned, developed.
Honesty, openness.
Yeah, I think a really big one for me is like a man's ability to commit to family. Like...
devotion.
Devotion. That's, because a lot of times devotion... I mean, it can be learned, but it's less likely to be learned than something like leadership. I think men are very capable of learning to be leaders, even if they weren't like naturally born a really strong leader, or they weren't taught to be a leader when they were young. I think all men can learn how to become leaders.
Yeah.
But that's definitely an important quality. Devotion's a really good one because some men are just. Like they just have a wandering eye more than others.
Sure.
And that's a really, really hard one to rein in.
Well, what does scripture say? If you even think about, adultery, you've already committed it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And something that I was thinking about on